In this video, I'm going to show you how to do an EZ bar skull crusher correctly. So this is a fantastic exercise for improving the strength and the size and development of your triceps. So there's a few things you want to consider to make sure you get the most out of this exercise. The first thing is the setup, and then the second thing is the tempo and the range of motion. So as you can see, we're using a flat bench for this today. It doesn't have to be a completely flat bench. There are arguments that you can use an incline. It's just going to place a little bit of a different stress at a different point of the range of motion on your triceps. But for today, we're going to be using a flat bench. We're going to be using an EZ bar, that's a fixed EZ bar as well. And I'm going to take you through the things you need to think about when you're doing it. So first thing you want to consider is your start position. So as you can see, I've got the barbell starting above my forehead, okay? It's not too far down my body. I'm trying to start with it above my forehead. That's going to place a little bit more stress on my triceps before I even start the rep. From there, what you want to do is you want to think about keeping your elbows tucked in, and when you're bringing the weight down to your forehead, keeping your elbows tucked in above your shoulders and pointing up towards the ceiling all the way through. If you do that, you're going to place a lot more stress on your triceps than if you let them flare out to each side. So keep them above the shoulder joint. Make sure they stay in that position all the way through. So again, at full speed, take your time, elbows pointing up towards the ceiling, down to your forehead. Squeeze your triceps hard when you get to the top. So the main things you want to think about are keeping your elbows tucked in, pointing up towards the ceiling. You want them back slightly so they're not too far down your body. Think about having the weight above your forehead when you start and taking it to your forehead when you get to the bottom as well. You're going to get a lot more out of this exercise if you do those things. I hope you find it useful when you're next in the gym.